Everyone, welcome to XALT Ministries. Today I am very excited to share this song. This is Joy by Jonny Diaz. The reason it's actually taken me almost a couple weeks now to get this song in a tutorial that I could teach it is because of the strum pattern for it and that my vocals are not very good with it either. The strum pattern for it is, I should say, extremely unique, extremely simple, and a little difficult at the same time, and you'll see what I mean later on here. But anyways, the song has begun in the key of G. I was playing it in worship G format. If you have the chord sheet down below, it's actually the one that I made personally. It has a standard G on there, and it has worship G chords on there as well. Bad part is I'm actually not using any one of those. I'm actually going to be using key of E chords for this, and then I'm going to capo 3. So then I have like your normal E, F, F sharp, G. So I'm actually going to be playing G chord or key of G, but I'm going to use it with E chords. The reason I went with this is it kicks the octave up a little bit, but also allows me to do two different octaves if I want to. Because with key of E, I can do two different octaves. I can do a low E and I can do a high E. So first thing you do is take your capo, put it on your 3rd fret, which should be your first dot on your keyboard, on your guitar fretboard. And you're just going to play normal E chords. 3 of them is all you're going to need. I'll also show you the other 3 E chords for the high E if you want to play that. So real quickly, before we get started, let's head over and get a shoulder shot of this so we can see better what chords we're actually looking at. Alrighty, so let's look at the chords here. Sorry for a little bit of blurriness. My camera will not keep in focus on automatic, and I can't do manual because it's too dark. So we're going to look at the E. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. There we go. Your normal E, or on your A, or A2 in this case, and then a standard C sharp minor. Remember, it's going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4th one. Sorry, 4th one from the capo. So to start your E, it's a normal E. It's going to be an open 2, 2, 1, open, open. Going down to your A, you're just going to move those 2 fingers down, lift off here, mute top. And your A or A2 is the official name, which is called A for now, is mute, open, 2, 2, open, open. And then the C sharp minor is going to be a mute, 4, 6, 6, open, open. Okay. Now, real quickly, I'm going to show you the high. That's the low octave of E. I'm going to also show you high octave. Now, in order to figure this out better, I'm capoing 3rd fret. And my E is normally on the 7th fret. So instead of going to the 7th, I need to go to the 10th because I got to add 3. So I have 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. So if we go down to the 10th fret and I do my E, there's my high E. Focus. There we go, kind of. So the easiest way to remember this is that these 2 fingers are going to land on the 12th fret. Okay, just for this arrangement because I'm fretting 3rd fret. So this is my high E. It's called an E5, and it's going to be a mute 7 9 9 open open. Now a lot of people play open because you have E and then E. I don't like having double E's. I just like one. It allows to have that higher ring. Okay, so that's your E5. And then, let's see, just go like this. Is this thing going to focus for me? Wow, no it's not. Okay, to do the A2, we're just going to lift off this finger, and that's it. So it's a mute, open, 9, 9, open, open. That's your A2 for down here. It's also called an A2. And then your C sharp minor is one that I've actually developed. It's probably not 100% correct, but it sounds good. And that's where you're going to take this finger and you're going to fret right above it. So everything's going to be on the 12th fret. And you're going to mute the 5th string. Okay, now I'll give you your C sharp minor that I'm going to call. I don't know the official name of this chord, but so it's going to be a... Remember, I'm doing these chords in relative to where the capo is, not on the fretboard. So I have a 9 mute, 9 9 open open. So we have the E, A, C sharp minor. All right, so that's your high chords. So I mean, if you want to put those in, Okay. Anyways, that's how those chords are formed. So let's get back to the video and let's put this whole thing together. Alrighty, so now that we have that done, you have like the low E chords and the high E chords. Okay. I'm not going to use the high E chords for right now, but there'll be a lot if you're not used to like switching from the E and the A, because those are pretty easy. But if you're not used to going all the way down for the C sharp minor, like just from getting used to only doing your E and your A chords, if you use the high E chords, they're kind of all in the same spot, so it's really easy to switch. Also, it's nice because if you have two acoustic guitars, you can play in two different octaves. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Now the strum pattern for this song posted right up here, and if you look at it real quick, you're going to thinking, I'm not playing anything for almost half the entire strum pattern. That is actually correct. The easiest way to learn this strum pattern, because since you're going to just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, actually it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? So you're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now, if you fill in the rest of those beats with a 2, 3, 4, 5, say it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that way now you're getting your beat. Now, here's the thing. This is why I like using numbered strum patterns, because it keeps the beat within the pattern. I'm not looking for my beat. Because to tell you the truth, if you try to do this pattern and a down up, you're going to completely lose your timing, because there is no timing in the strum pattern. Is if you're saying down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and you're thinking, how many more do I have, or which down, up I'm at, because you're just repeating the same thing. But if you say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. You're having a sequential numbers already are embedded in your head that way. So either way, they're both provided up here in both the numbered and the down up. I will do like a versus video that will show the difference between the two, why I prefer one over the other, and so on and so forth. But anyways, to start off with the song, we're just going to start off on E, and I'm just going to use the low E chords. So you're going to have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, but you're going to go a lot faster, obviously. So to go slow, we'll just do the first line for right now, verse 1. It says, I might be halfway through this valley, and my eyes, back to your A, my eyes just can't see, to E, a quick way out. Okay, that's doing it really slow. The way the song goes is going to be like this. I might be halfway through this valley, but my eyes just can't see, a quick way out. So you get a little faster. But if you listen to the song and listen to the strum pattern, they're completely identical. The only difference is he's got little extra sounds in the background that kind of make the filler for the non-guitar part, which would be really nice, but I don't have that luxury right now. So this is an extremely easy song to learn how to play, only because I finally figured out what the strum pattern is. So we have, I might be halfway through this valley, switch to the A, and my eyes just can't see, back to the E, a quick way out. And it might seem life's got it out for me, A, like I'm in way too deep, back to the E, and I have found. And every single circumstance, here, let me get my guitar up so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not really moving much of chords. You pretty much play an E for, I don't know what, 75% of the song? So we have every single circumstance I can place in greater hands, A, I won't let my trouble bring me down, E. Now I've got joy down in my soul, I'm gonna take it everywhere I go. Now you're gonna get that C sharp minor, which is down here. Not gonna worry about what I don't know, A, I'll be alright, as long as I've got joy, E. Joy here in my heart. As long as I've got joy here in my heart, waving like a torch flooding off the dark, C sharp minor. In the jet black night, I'm gonna see the stars, A. I'm gonna be alright, as long as I got joy, E. Joy. C sharp minor, joy, and then just play an A. And then you're on to the next verse. So keeping up with the chord changes a little bit more and the chorus a little harder. But once you get used to playing like the 5-beat pattern in an 8-beat format, then you'll start getting used to this, especially when you start remembering on each line kind of where to stop strumming. That's kind of the trick. So let's go into verse 2, start on E. So I'll just cast my cares, won't sing into despair. A, I won't find answers there. E, only down. And every single circumstance I can place in greater hands. A, God, I know you'll never let me down. E, I've got joy here in my soul. I'm gonna take it everywhere I go. C sharp minor, not gonna worry about what I don't know. A, I'll be alright as long as I've got joy here in my heart. Is E, joy here on that. Excuse me. Alright. Joy here in my heart, waving like a torch fighting off the dark. C sharp minor, in the jet black night when I see the stars. A, I'll be alright as long as I've got joy. E, joy. C sharp minor, joy, and then play an A. Bridge is even easier, okay? Gonna be my strength, be my truth, gonna light me up, gonna light the way, see me through. C sharp minor, gonna be my hope, gonna be my hope, be my shield. A, gonna lift me up no matter how I feel. Back to the E for that, you're gonna do it twice. Gonna be my strength, be my truth, gonna light the way, see me through. C sharp minor, gonna be my hope, be my shield. A, gonna lift me up no matter how I feel. And you can do another A. E, I've got joy here in my soul. I'm gonna take it everywhere. I have the chord on the wrong word on that. I will go back and correct it hopefully before this. It starts on I'm, not on take. I'm gonna take it everywhere I go. C sharp minor, not gonna worry about what I don't know. A, I'll be alright as long as I've got joy. E, joy here in my heart, waving like a torch fighting off the dark. C sharp minor, in the jet black night when I see the stars. A, I'll be alright as long as I've got joy. E, joy. C sharp minor. Now this is where they change it up. Joy. And instead of just playing A, they're kind of repeating. So you're going to do play an A. I'll be alright as long as I've got joy. E, joy. C sharp minor. Joy. A. Now I'll be alright as long as I've got joy. E. Now if you want to, you could do like S, E, then the A. C sharp minor. So that's what those also sound like. But in the gist, that's how to play Joy. It's got the very wacky 5-beat and 8-beat strum pattern. So like I said, I do like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and get that going. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Have a very blessed day, and I got more videos coming for you.